An injured rabbit attempts to crawl back to its hole. It moves 30 meters in the first hour, 21 meters in the second hour, and 14.7 meters in the third hour, and so on. If the rabbit hole is 200 meters away, will the rabbit make it back to its hole? Okay, now to approach this problem, we can have a look at the number of meters that have been traveled in the first, second, and third hour. We can consider these as our terms. So if we go ahead and write down all the information we have, the first term is obviously 30 meters, the second term 21, and the third term is 14.7. Okay, now if we look at these terms here, let's think about a sequence that we know, an arithmetic sequence. The difference between 30 and 21 is 9. That doesn't seem like it's the same difference between the second and third term. So then we start thinking about geometric sequences. We have to do a bit of division for a geometric sequence, so maybe if we take the second term divided by the first, that'll give us 21 over 30. This is 0.7. And then we say take the third and divide it by the second. 14.7 divided by 21. This also gives us 0.7. At this stage here, we don't have any other terms to work with, so we can say we have a geometric sequence here. Alright, now that we know that this is a geometric sequence, how do we add this sum together? Obviously, the question is asking us to find if the rabbit will make it back to its hole, so this sequence is continuous and it will just keep going. So we are really just trying to find the sum of this series as much as we can, so all the way to infinity. So if we go ahead and look at the sequence that we have again, 30, 21, and 14.7, we can then say the first term is 30, and our R value, which is what we've just found, is 0.7. If we use the rule, the sum to infinity of A, 1 minus R, we can sub in our values here of 30 and 0.7. This gives us a final value of 100. So what does this mean? Well, it means that if the rabbit keeps traveling at this geometric rate, a very smart rabbit, injured but a very smart rabbit because it's traveling at the rate of a geometric sequence, as it approaches infinity, it will approach to 100 meters. Unfortunately, the hole is 200 meters away, so the rabbit won't make it to its hole. So we can end off with a conclusion, because we haven't fully answered the question yet. We'll end off with a conclusion that the rabbit won't make it all the way back to its hole. So it's an injured rabbit, a smart rabbit, but also a very poor rabbit.